Hello everyone, and welcome to Highwire Improv's Sunday afternoon shows here online on YouTube, both streaming live and available as long as YouTube servers stay up. We're gonna keep it there with the rare exception, and we've got a whole wonderful back catalog of hilarious comedy you can check out after today's shows. But we've got three, wonderful ensembles ready to make you laugh this afternoon. Before we get into the programming for today, a few Highwire announcements. We have our season 17 submissions are open. So if you want to perform with us both in person in the Baltimore area or online, anywhere in the world, we are taking submissions for teams for our 17th season, which is going to run from October to December of this year. Check out our website for the link to all of that. And we have a few things going on in the Baltimore area. We have an intro workshop on Tuesday, and we have the latest version of Baltimore Holy Shit, a comedy history tour on the Baltimore water taxi this Thursday. So check those out if you are in the area, and check out our website for all of the news and information about things going on in our world. But for today, we have three wonderful groups. We're going to do some improv for you. I'm very excited to see them. We're going to welcome our first group to the stage. They're wonderful. They've been with Highwire really since before Highwire existed, I think, to be perfectly honest. I just watched Interstellar for the first time this weekend, so I'm just going to allow that to be the case. Please welcome the wonderful folks of Unicorn Kingdom.
Everybody, we are Unicorn Kingdom, and we have some special guests with us today. So we have David, of course, and I'm Danelle, and then joining us is Nelson and Dawn and Ash. So yay, this is so exciting. We just really need to have a suggestion. So Barry, do you want to, reach into the deck? Do you have it handy or
Ooh,
a word?
I do. Any word at all?
Anything at all.
Reminder.
Not that word.
Okay.
Oh yeah, remind me the word. Remind me the word. Reminder.
Reminder.
Reminder. Thank you very much. We'll remember.
Thank you, reminder.
Kids, don't forget to take your rain boots.
My what?
Your rain boots.
I don't know what lane to go to.
Did you say grain booties?
You guys, why do you always give me this resistance when I tell you to wear your rain boots when it's not raining?
Oh, are you getting agitated again, honey? Oh.
Mom, you're always constantly reminding us of stuff we don't need to do. Why don't you remind us of the stuff we need to do?
What you need to do is listen to me and not be such smart Alex. There is a 20% chance that it will rain today. This is not coming out of nowhere.
Mom, yeah, but if I do my math correctly, there's an 80% chance that it won't rain.
I just want to say something. I would listen to you more if you didn't scowl and do that horrible thing with your eyebrows. It just makes me want to eat cookies.
Well, this is just my face getting in the appropriate.
Tag out Nelson and Danelle. So you don't want to scowl anymore? So you want to be able to, you're saying it, the reason is you want to be able to fool your children?
Yes, I do. I want my children to think that I'm not constantly worried all the time, and this just gives it away.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I could do something maybe with like putting permanent eyebrows on. I mean, maybe that. I mean, but I'm worried those will make you look angry or suspicious.
Okay, so do you have any, I like this idea of permanent eyebrows.
Yeah.
Do you have any that like maybe would resemble like confidence or like cool as a cucumber?
Gotcha. One that maybe like when you
David. Oh dear, you're gonna look just lovely with the new flair, and I'm going to help you. I'm so glad you ran out of that awful, awful barbershop across the street. Dear, we're gonna fix you up just right.
I'm excited.
Can I just say, the new thing is to go without eyebrows, dear. No eyebrows.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. No
Well, I know you're
eyebrows?
getting false information from all those other. What did you do? Look it up on social media or something? No eyebrows, honey. I mean, if you don't have eyebrows, then your children won't see your true disdain and disgust for them. They will think you are ever like a monk and loving them forever.
Wow, I would love for them to think, they think I'm like the opposite of that right now.
I know.
Sweet, bring in Don for a silent scene. Silent.
Oh.
Sweep. Bring back the mom. So how did it go? Tell me all the details.
It was amazing. We just looked at each other in complete silence. It was like I was Buddha and radiating this silence and chillness throughout the room. And then we went upstairs and laughed, so I know that they had a great time.
Tag you to bring in Nelson. We're Ashley's eyebrows. Do you have any idea what she's thinking when she's moving us? I have no idea.
I think that she really doesn't want us.
Well, I'm going up. I see. Oh, yeah, she's getting a little interested in stuff. Yeah.
Wait, I'm going down though.
I know she's really interested in stuff. She does this really good. She's really interested. She's really questioning.
Yeah.
Tag out,
wait,
David.
look.
I'm coming in as a mouth.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Don't forget to talk.
Well, isn't that your job?
Yeah, but I'm inviting you to do the same.
Let's have all the facial features enter the community meeting with the mayor. All right. Okay. Just step up to the podium. You know, you only have a moment to speak. Just.
I don't know if you know me. I'm right eyebrow. This is my brother left.
Yeah, of course I know you. I see you all the time, like everywhere I go.
Well, you're the eyes, so you see everything.
Do you spend most of your time looking in a mirror?
Do I need this? Okay, Mouthy, are you going to speak for everyone or what?
Probably. I was trying to get other people to speak too, but they just won't do it.
You know, I think this has to do with all the hideous salons in the community. They're just, it's like, what do you got?
This is my friend, the epiglottis. Don't you know the epiglottis? This is the epiglottis. He came the first time he's ever come to the meeting. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to you, Mouth. He usually sits in the back of you.
See what I'm saying? I don't get no respect. Nothing.
Okay, I'm going to close this meeting. It's time for me to go to my donuts. If you want to hang out, fine, but I'm taking off.
Come to one of the hideous salons.
He's always mouthing off.
Shut up. Well.
Oh, hi, Mouth.
Hi.
I've never seen a mouth come to a salon before. Did you hear?
Yeah, well, I needed a little brushing, but they said I called beforehand and I said I need a little brushing, and they said come right on in. We have time. We do have time. You know, the thing is, since we are a disgusting salon,
one of the many in this town. We brush our teeth with like a brine rather than toothpaste. Just want to make sure that's okay.
Well, that's not what. Okay. I mean,
Wait a minute. That's not what. Tell me more. Tell me more. Did somebody mislead you and tell you otherwise?
I think I've been misled.
Cut to leave Dawn and get rid of Ash, please. Okay, look, I do charge $360.
Uh-huh.
So I just need to know. So you're complaining that they used a different product on your teeth, and now they're too white? Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. But don't worry, I have enough money because I have a lot of gold.
Well, I'm going to have to extract the gold now if you want to, you know, instill my services to sue her ass. I mean, her.
Well, that's what I want to do. I'm interested in suing. That's what I want to do is sue.
Just to be clear, we're talking about getting money to compensate. We're not talking about like pigs and suing and calling in pigs.
Hang out, Don. So, I'm sorry. I don't know if you understand the nature of this relationship. I'm Rumpelstiltskin. I'm the one who makes the hay into the straw into gold. You don't give me gold. That's not how this works. I shouldn't even be telling you my name.
No, you can tell me your name. I won't tell anyone.
I sort of said it at the beginning of my sentence, but
between you and me.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to work with you. Just you can make the gold.
Okay.
Okay. I do want at least 50% because I think we're partners. I think we can work together real well.
I gotta tell you, part of my deal is usually an unborn child to come in the future. So,
can it be a Lego child? Can it be a Lego child?
I got lots of them. I mean, this one doesn't even come back. This one never talks to me. This one never writes. I got too many of those. I mean, come on. Rumpelstiltskin is as Rumpelstiltskin does. I just said my name twice more.
Well, like I said, it's just between you and me. It's like I'll try to remember your name. Rumple Rump.
Okay, well,
Rump.
It's actually good for me that you don't remember my name.
Did you Why are you hesitating? Anybody that says that means they're lying through their teeth.
You think I'm lying? You think this Lego brother of mine is fake?
I do. And you're not even moving your eyebrows. In fact, those are not real eyebrows. You're a robot. I can spot you a mile away.
Check out Danelle. How did she spot you as a robot?
I honestly have no idea. It might have been when I did the robot dance, but I thought honestly I got away with it because my moves were so slick. But I guess they were too herky jerky.
Yeah, well, you are really a slick robot.
Thank you. Thank you.
I brought this just in case you need a brush. Do I need to help you with this brush?
Do you think it will maybe convince her that I'm a human again, even though I already told her that I wasn't Rumpelstiltskin and I was actually a robot?
I think if we brush you up really good,
okay.
Yeah, that you can do so. Let's do that, and why don't you call her back in?
Just a moment. Pause before you do that scene and go out for a moment and bring in Dawn. Oh, Dawn. I mean, Dawnette. I forget your name all the time.
It's okay.
Do you remember? Do you remember what this scene was supposed to be about? Because once it goes into the twilight,
it was supposed to go into another fairy tale, and I was supposed to be, saying, "Hey, I'm Rapunzel. Where is everybody?"
Got it.
I'm saying I can't just sit up here in this tower for another hour.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm supposed to do a walk-on at some point. I don't remember when. Is it now or is it in a couple of minutes?
It's certainly not now. I mean, you just I mean, if you could just try to remember and get it right.
You got it. Sorry.
I'm
Don,
still
that-
looking for someone
Don-
to, like, take me out of the tower. So if you find someone,
Excuse me, is it my time to do a walk on? I was told that we were supposed to walk onto the scene and nobody told me exactly when, and you didn't give me a script.
This always happens on a Tuesday. Always happens on a Tuesday. I'll tell you, I'm going to walk off if I get one more unscheduled walk on.
Does that mean I need to leave?
oh, fuck.
Did I hear Tuesday? That was supposed to be my cue.
That's right. That's right. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Go.
The director just quit?
Oh, more to the right. More to the right.
She's
More to the
gone.
right.
I mean, she's gone. But
I can still hear her voice in my head.
can you climb up a tower? That's all I want to know.
I am the tower, adding the object reality.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, I'm
Wait a
gonna.
minute. Are you saying that you want me to be Rapunzel?
It's supposed to be the tower. Oh
I'm
my
the one with the hair.
You do it then.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be the tower.
Wait a second. What is it? Tarot cards? For God's sakes! What?
Let's cut to two people in the audience watching, or as many people in the audience that are watching. This is incredible.
I'm so confused.
I think it's life-changing. I think it's deep, and it's reaching my soul with the story.
But I feel exactly that, and yet, like Ashley says, I'm also confused.
I'm just plain confused.
I wonder if I'm...
Tell me, explain to me the deep part. I just don't get it. I don't
Well,
understand these things.
It's a flip-flop. It's like everything is inverted. It's askew. It's what you expect, but then it's not. And if you dig deep, you know what? It's like, remember way before times, way before Highwire even existed. People didn't walk on that Highwire. We came from the caves. We are the original.
And everything that Danelle just said, totally different things than the opposite.
Take out David and Ash, please. Yeah, I don't think the audience understood a damn thing.
You know, we just have to reach a more intellectual crowd, you know?
We need fart jokes. We need more fart jokes.
Well, I did have one of those inverted cow things that would sound like a fart, but it malfunctions. It sounds more like a duck. Is that funny?
Whap, whap, whap,
Did you just fart?
whap,
I don't fart.
whap.
Oh, yeah, you do. You fart.
Tag out, Don. I definitely see why you're seeking out a gastroenterologist if you've never farted. That's concerning.
Oh, wait, I know what it's like. I can't be invited to anything anymore.
Rumble, Danelle stomach.
I'm meeting the president next week. You got to do something.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's really serious. Okay.
I have her X-ray here. Check this out. Look at that blockage right there. You see it?
Oh, that's an ugly blockage.
Oh, that poor woman.
Yeah. She needs to get rid of that now.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea. What if I bring a garlic casserole to the president, and then he'll fart if I make beans, and then he won't know it's me farting?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah, no, I think that's an excellent. I think
cut back to Dawn? I just. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I just think that was the scene supposed to go into potty humor? I just don't. I don't know if it was.
No, I can ask. Danette, Danette, was the scene supposed to go into potty humor? Oh, no. It was supposed to get even more intellectual, but the problem is that the audience is not going to understand the actual. nature of it. That's why you need to throw at least a couple of, but I think we've already satisfied the fart quota.
Sometimes I just want to sell used cars.
Excuse me, here's your casserole.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, yeah. And I hope that it leads to some digestion and indigestion.
All right, sweep. To be or that is the question. Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Sweet back. Okay, wait a second. So let me see if I get this right. So even though we said that we had satisfied the fart quota, suddenly there was farting in stereo?
I'm beginning to think there really is a real epidemic. I mean, a real one amongst all of the cast.
God. Well,
You know,
I certainly hope
I
hope
can't
it's not
even.
contagious. That's all. You know,
I
our luck
mean,
is going to become quadraphonic.
I bet you Mr. Rogers never had this kind of thing in his day.
You like Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, I liked Mr. Rogers. He was clean.
Cut back to a special episode of Mr. Rogers that no one's ever seen. Hi everybody, this is my friend. This is my friend Donna. Hi Donna. Donna has
Mr. Rogers.
Donna has a gastroenterological problem. She has gas. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There it was. Okay, I'll light up a little. I'll just light I'll light a candle. It's okay. Because that's what you do when your friends have gas. Tell me, what does
I
your
love
gas
having
tell
you as my neighbor. You're the only one who never laughs or covers their mouth when they walk by.
Oh, Mr. Rogers has had his gas. Oh, good King Friday. You wouldn't believe the amount of gas that he has. So tell me.
Well, you're like the coolest. So it really makes me happy to know that you have it too. Just maybe not as bad as me.
And just so you know, if you have to maybe do some laundry, if it's got a little messy down there, that's okay, children. That's just okay.
That's great because I broke my washing machine.
Oh, and sometimes that happens when you have a gassy child.
That does. That does.
Something completely different. Another person, please, on our first date. Oh boy, speed dating is kind of nerve-wracking, don't you think?
Oh, it is. I'm always speeding.
Yeah, but it's a time where we can just dive deep into those things we don't really feel comfortable about sharing and just being honest. So
you're going to talk about your gas?
You noticed already?
Yeah, gee, it was loud and clear. It's in 3D, in fact.
Oh my gosh, nobody's ever noticed me before. It's like you get me right off the bat, and you're still
I do.
here. Oh my God.
I do get you because that's my favorite scent.
Oh, that sounds a little kinky to me. I don't know. I think I want to go to another table, or
You're going to desert me just because I enjoy your scent?
well, not. I'll have the dessert first, I think.
Okay.
And then I think I need to have a more mature person. Yes.
Garçon, I'd like to have the wine, please. I know I'm sitting here alone, so just a bottle of wine would be quite nice.
Look at that. That guy is by himself. I wonder if he's interested in joining us.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just.
Your wine, fine sir.
Oh,
Would you like to join him?
Well, he does have a nice glass of wine.
I'm going to let you join him.
1948. That's a 1948 Bordeaux.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're on this speed dating. I see. And do you mind if I join you? My last date was kind of creepy.
Oh, sure. Maybe we have something in common.
Yeah, I like your taste for fine wine, and you sound like an intellectual. That
Yes. Would you like a little bit?
how sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, mm, how delicious is that?
Excuse me, sir, I have your roofie delivery.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
there
you.
you go.
Just in time. That's very good.
Wow, you do seem to be
Oh, golly.
oh
Excuse me, ma'am, here's your shingles.
I don't feel well suddenly.
that's okay because I have a highly contagious disease. I hope you are, not judgmental about that.
Sir, here's your norovirus stew.
Just in time. Yeah.
Um, do you mind also? I have family that always accompanies me on dates.
Then let's take you 2 years in the future with these two people. And do you keep coming back, Don?
I was just
And do you
advancing-
take this person to be your lawfully wedded husband, and you her your lawfully wedded wife? I would say in sickness and in health, but I know you're both pretty much, you've been on your deathbeds for the last 10 years.
2 years, yeah.
Do you take each other?
Well,
You know what?
funny thing you mentioned that.
Cold feet at the last minute. Now that you mention it, it's like
If
was all-
given a chance,
I
might,
mean, maybe we could just discuss it some more. And
I mean, you're both in. One of you is in an iron lung. The other one. I mean, how many machines are you hooked up to, Janelle? I can't really tell.
I don't remember.
five.
Excuse me, here's your backup generator because you're pulling all the electricity out of this building.
You know what? We're good. I don't need it.
Right
I'm going to refuse it. Thank you anyway.
well, wait. So I don't know. I don't.
You're connected to 5 machines, sweetheart. 5 machines.
Well, there's 5 things I could say about that if I could remember. Do you remember what I wanted to say about those
I don't
5?
know. 5 things. Let's hear them.
Well, I love the solitude. I'm sorry, dear. I love the solitude. I don't want to be with you all the time.
That's one.
And you know what?
No, that's
I
one.
do see ghosts when I'm in here.
Well,
I
that's
feel like I'm speaking to dead people. So yeah,
You
and
certainly are.
and I feel like I can't remember the other ones. I thought it was 5, but maybe it was 3.
I'm not sure if that's 2 or that might be a 3, but it sounds more like.
So
do
what,
think, David?
though? That counts.
It counts?
That counts.
Okay,
Oh, the Count on Sesame Street.
That counts.
Oh, yes. I think
Okay.
I'm supposed to get my hair done or my eyebrows done or something now. So we're going to have to get married another time.
Sorry.
Oh,
Really sorry about that. In the middle of your wedding. I'm really, really sorry. Really inappropriate.
It was part of the vows. It was supposed to. It was part of my vows. Do you take me whether I fart or not?
oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
I do, sweetheart.
Oh, is this
I can't. It's the machine. It's kissing.
the machine?
I can't get around because of the way
Maybe if I could just get out of the machine. I'll get out of the machine for just a moment.
side of the be able
I'm
to.
sure it'll be okay. Just
You guys are knocking over both your bedpans. It's getting a little disgusted with vows and
get
vows.
out. Ugh.
Do I have to clean this up again?
Yes, you do. And I think that's going to be our show right there. We'll call it there.
To the Unicorn Kingdom, as always, and wonderful special guests. I had no idea you weren't already unicorns.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fantastic. Meta, fun improv, and fun note. One of our board members, did her PhD on norovirus. So
Oh,
she's going to review this for accuracy.
Pro or con?
What's that?
Pro or con?
Neutral. Just
Just-
fact.
so there. Are you saying there's never been any other scenes on norovirus or diseases, or
It's been a while. I mean, I can't be certain. I haven't seen one.
maybe there'll be more requests?
Yes.
We do take
Maybe.
requests here.
How often since been delivered in any scene?
Maybe they'll want us to do an encore.
Yes,
It's difficult to spell. That's the why it's not in a chat.
that's right. Thank you as always, Unicorn Kingdom, and great to see you. Check out Inner City Improv if you haven't already.
Actually, we have a jam tonight.
Oh, there's a jam.
Oh, great. What time?
Yes.
I think it's 8 o'clock Pacific times. No.
6 Central.
Yeah, no, I think it's. You know what? Notice will go up today on all of our.
Okay.
Excellent.
We
Find
just don't
them,
remember.
then find
Remember?
jam.
I think we are. All right. Thank you, Highwire.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Oh, goodness. Yes, as mentioned, there are still quite a few good online jams happening. One is through Inner City Improv. Check that out. And very excited. We're going to move right into our second act for this block of shows with the wonderful folks. They've already done some of this in the chat, but they are Wordplay.
Hey, we are Wordplay. I am Taj in Portland, Oregon.
I am Bela in Newark, California.
And I'm Seki in Wales by way of the Philippines.
And Seki got recently married. Woo! So, Highwire, could we please have a word? A random word.
Yes. Your random word is choreography.
Choreography, thank you. Beautiful position. I think that's how you should start your piece.
Start or end?
Well, the audience is never ever going to want it to end.
Of course, I should think of my audience always first.
First position is maybe how you should start, and that lovely arm gesture could be the end.
Do you think I should gesture to the audience?
The audience wants to feel that they are sort of visually eavesdropping on you, not that they are in your awareness during the piece, I think.
Last night, I'm pretty sure someone was eavesdropping on me in the restroom.
The restroom is another one of our concert stages. That's where you're going to do this piece.
This piece is in the restroom and not on a gigantic stage?
A gigantic stage can be danced by anyone, but you are the consummate dancer. You can make the small stall look like it is a huge stage.
When you compliment me, any stall is a recipe for my stardom.
Now, don't stall. I want you to go through the whole routine right now.
Here's the whole routine.
You are here and now in the moment. And I think if you do that, it'll be a winner.
I've always been a winner.
Ah, this routine is driving me nuts, Deirdre.
Under what circumstances do you think it's all right to complain during the routine?
Very, very slowly. Let's go through this again. We keep repeating ourselves.
We keep repeating ourselves because it is practice.
Xylophone practice is more interesting than this practice.
You volunteered to be in the dance team, my dear.
Zoos are fun places, and I know this. This is not.
All day long, you were at work in the factory, and now you get to come and express yourself.
But the factory is hell. This isn't much better.
Can you please work on your attitude?
Deirdre, trust me, this is my attitude improved.
Eloise, you're bringing the entire dance team down.
For goodness sake, is there something we can do, though, that's interesting?
Goodness gracious, you need motivation? All right, I'll throw M&Ms at you while you dance.
Heck! No, stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's do something less sugary.
I might have some low sugar Skittles here somewhere.
Just give me something with nuts.
Kit Kats have nuts, don't they?
My goodness, I'm not sure. Do they?
Now, I think you really should be watching your waistline while you are preparing for this dance performance.
OMG, did you just judge me?
Perhaps it is my job to keep you fitting in the uniform?
Okay. Quack. You just made me quack, Deirdre. You just made me quack.
Righteously, because you needed to crack up, quack up, whatever you call it.
Shoot. Am I quacking up or quacking down? I need to eat something.
Time for dinner.
Darling, it feels like we've been dancing around the main issue all night long. One of us should just come out and say it.
Okay. Tony, there's an elephant in the room.
And I applaud you for your bravery in finally mentioning the elephant in the room.
Tony, what are we gonna feed it?
Look, Lisa, I finally got to bring an elephant home. I finally got to bring it home. Don't bring it down with details about where's it gonna be sleeping? What are we gonna feed it? What if it goes on a rampage? It's an elephant. I've always wanted one, honey.
Tony, he seems really nice. Oh, hold on, let me check. Yes, he. He seems really nice, but Tony, I fed him a lot of really good things earlier, and now it's gone through him, and it's now all over the carpet. What are we gonna do about the carpet? Your mother gave us that carpet, Tony.
And my mother gave birth to me, a kid who wanted an elephant. I think my mom will understand. If she loves me, she will.
She doesn't have to live with you yet.
Oh, that was pointed. That was
Oh, was it too pointed?
it was very pointed. That was
Oh.
pointed. That was pointed.
I'm-
I thought maybe we could go back to just ignoring the elephant in the room because
Too much? Was it
that
too
sounded.
much? Was it too much? Okay.
I mean, it seemed like there was not even a veiled threat. It was just an out and out threat.
Oh, okay. All right, let's just go back to putting our heads back in the sand. Would you like a cup of coffee before supper tonight, sweetie?
Okay, I'm yes, and well, good news is I got a lot of really 4-ply toilet paper today from the store, so I'm gonna go in the bathroom and just enjoy some of that, and and use that to go ahead and solve all of our problems, which is that there's a huge amount of elephant dung all over the floor. What was I thinking? Oh,
Ice
God.
cream after supper. Ice cream after supper.
Ice cream. Yes, ice cream. Oh, God.
There you are.
I'm glad to see you.
Well, I was worried you were going to stand me up. I mean, it is only our second date, and I don't know if you're reliable yet.
I hope that 5-second delay didn't worry you or concern you. I noticed as I was walking into the restaurant that there was a look of concern on your face, as if you have had experiences of, well, being stood up before.
That's true, but also when the bill comes, I'm going to be nervous because I don't know if it's appropriate for us to talk about whether you're treating or if we're going Dutch or if I should pay the bill. Do you have a job?
Well, that was a lot to unpack there in that one statement / question. Look, why don't we let's just put it all down there, just all the chips on the table. Yes, I have a job, and if I go to the bathroom and there is a window available, I promise you, I will not use it to get out of, well, the date or pain.
That makes me feel a lot more relaxed. I mean, our first date was just a walk in the park, literally, so there wasn't any payment involved, and you didn't look like you were trying to make a break for it.
I do give off that impression that I'm not trying to make a break for it, don't I?
Even when you are?
Look, for a man, I have advanced social skills, so it could be hard to read me.
Listen, I'm 27 years old. I mean, in some societies, I would be considered a spinster. I gotta, think about my biological clock here.
Did you say you're 27 years old?
Yes, is that a problem?
No, of course not. I mean, when they talk about how women are in their biological prime, I'm fairly sure 27 is in there somewhere.
Yes, I haven't even hit my prime yet, and for men, it's younger. So how old are you?
I'm 59.
Good. Then you can be a wise elder for me and lead me on the way to a good life.
Clearly, I've hit the jackpot here. I mean, you could have been in your early 20s, but no, you're 27 and I am in my late 50s. I'm just restating things that we already know because, well, I want you to be sure that we have the solid foundation of a rock solid relationship.
Yes, and I'm looking for someone who I can grow old with, and you're already halfway there, so it's perfect.
Thank you. Look, are you having any luck reading the emotions on my face right now?
I think you are a little bit scared, maybe 14% scared, 76% happy, and then the other 10%, I'm not sure. What is that 10%? I can't really read.
10% is the opposite of running away.
Oh, staying in one place. But I've heard, I've never had a relationship, but I've heard that a relationship is like a shark and it has to keep moving forward. So if you don't want to run away, but you don't want to move forward, do you just want to kind of hang around?
Look, a relationship is like a shark. And, well, frankly, I've been pursuing someone like you for a long time. I want to make a commitment.
What's her name? This person you've been pursuing for a long
No,
time.
no, not. Well, yes, of course, there's been lots of women, and one in particular. And of course, there was my mother. She gave birth to me, the ultimate first woman. And then there was, no. I want to make a commitment to you right here, right now. I don't want to even see other women. Look, I'm looking around the restaurant, and then, ooh. No. I want to commit to you.
Do you think that for at least 14% of the time you can give me all your attention?
I'm a man who can do whatever I want. So 14%, that sounds hard, but I can do it.
Okay, then. Yes, I will become engaged to be engaged to you.
And 86% of the time. It's not a good way to think about it. Look, I'm going to go to the bathroom right now because it's going that way by her.
Oh, shit.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. What do you have to say for yourself?
What I have to say for myself is that you are very scary and domineering.
They told me to be that. They said that was the most effective way to make you feel supported. Don't you feel supported?
Supported is not at all how I feel right now.
How do you feel right now?
I feel 26% of me is ready to just turn around and never come back. 94% of me is very afraid. And 68% is not even sure what I'm talking about.
I sure hope you're not sure what you're talking about, because the mathematics there are just mind-blowing. Hey, you're trying to confuse me.
I'm trying to I think I have confused myself because I'm so afraid of what you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to do what I'm getting paid to do, which is to protect you from the bad guys. But you have to work with me.
You're not one of the bad guys?
You silly goose. I am not one of the bad guys. I'm your bodyguard.
Does a bodyguard normally call their person they're protecting a silly goose?
Calling somebody a silly goose is like a term of endearment for bodyguards. No, don't digress. Why did you sneak out and not tell me where you were going?
Why are you waggling a finger at me?
I can waggle my finger at whomever I want. Now, where did you go, young lady?
Where I went is my own business.
You didn't go there.
I went there.
And did you get front row tickets?
I got front row tickets and I sat with another bodyguard, so there.
Well, there then. I'm going to hand in my registration. I'm going to hand in my resignation.
I would like your registration right now.
Well, I don't want to give you my registration. I want to give you my resignation.
Resignation means you'd be leaving, whereas registration would be just so that I know that you actually have a license to be doing this.
Oh. Well, to be able to do this, I have to not resign, you see. So, there's a problem there.
I guess I'll have to resign myself to following your orders because I don't want to find another bodyguard.
I'll have to find another body to guard.
Look, I'm so sorry, but the fish that you caught, you don't have a license for it. So you're gonna have to take it back and put it back in the water. We need you to we need you to make this right.
Officer, I'm so sorry, but I filleted it and it's in my belly now.
You ate it?
Yeah, is that a problem?
It is for you, because we're gonna have to take that sucker out.
Whoa,
Hold on, I'll get the scalpel. I'll
wait,
be...
no, but oh, man.
So I was there, just being my own toilet paper self. Just hung up like toilet paper normally is. Being, well, circular in thought, because I'm always going round and round whenever I do move. I'm always being, well, just spun so people can get more of me. And I'm always getting smaller. When I was born, I was nice and full. 4-ply goodness. But then I just get smaller and smaller, diminished every so often, square by square. Sometimes one of those dancers come in. Those dancers, they got needs when it comes to removing various fluids upon their body. Now that might sound gross. I don't want it to, because they're just really sweaty. Really sweaty. Now don't let your mind go somewhere it shouldn't go. But they come in and they just, and all of a sudden, I'm just a piece of cardboard. And I'm looking around and I see my toilet paper buddy friends, and they're laughing at me and they're like, oh, you got no clothes on. You naked. And you're gonna get thrown away. And I'm saying, no, it'll never happen. And then I get ripped out. And I get squished. And I get thrown into the garbage. That's where I'm now. Oh, God. What's the rest of my life gonna be like?
Oh, the humans are back in the room. The humans are back in the room. Right. Oh, they've turned on the lights. Okay. I just need one of them to mention me. They're talking about the Olympics. That one's picking his nose. They've got so much to say to each other. They've got to mention me. I'm in the room, folks. I'm in the room. Come on. Yeah, gold medal. Yeah, that's right. Interrupt her. Yep, interrupt her and say, the trash needs to be taken out. Do you know what? Why doesn't anybody ever talk about me? I am friggin' right here. I am right here. I am right here in the room. I've just taken a dump. Come on. Mention me. Wafting. What's it gonna take? What is it gonna take? Gah, I've had it. That's it. Oh, they left the room. They've turned off the lights. I'm back in the dark. Great. Perfect. It's just for the rest of my life. I'm just never going to be talked about.
They are so excited that I am here. I feel like a rock star. I mean, I even have a rock star name printed on me, and I have a window. I'm in an envelope, but I get to look and watch what everybody's doing, because they put me in the place of honor up on the mantle. Oh my God. Today's the day, isn't it? The concert's tonight. Guys, don't forget me. What are they doing? They're running around the house getting ready, and they haven't picked me up. Oh my God. They're going out the door. Hey, I'm your tickets. Don't go out the door without me, you people. Oh my God, they slammed the door. I hear the car. Yeah, that's the car engine. They're going to drive all the way to that stadium and then figure out they don't have me. The guest of honor. They're not getting into that concert unless they buy some scalp tickets and spend all the money that they were saving up for little Johnny's college fund. Oh my God, the house is so quiet without them. What am I going to do? I can't exactly call up my friends, like the newspaper and the junk mail. They're all in the recycle bin. They've left me all alone here. Oh, the door is opening again. Here I am. Here I am. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm the red nail polish on the pinky, the one that gets extended when she does her best choreographed dance. And when that nail is up there as high as it can go, reflecting light that's red in all directions, well, it doesn't say stop like a streetlight. No, it says go, 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 go. And then I spin around. Sometimes she puts me right up into somebody's face. And then I just stare. Red nail, red nail, red nail.
I am so excited. This is cleaning day. Today's the day that I get a wipe down, There's a lot of people's germs that are flying all around in here, and today's the day. Oh, somebody flushed the toilet. They're putting the good blue stuff in there, and they're fixing that handle on my door. Oh my God. You don't know how many times somebody has walked in on someone else while they're doing their business because of that stupid little handle being broken. People are going to stop kicking my walls. They're going to stop writing all that stuff on me too, I hope. You wouldn't believe what people write, It's like they think that they can just write anything because nobody's going to know who wrote it. Well, I know. I know who wrote those curse words up there. And I know that the girl who wrote that over there, she's not really dating that guy. She's just pretending. She put a plus sign and everything and a heart. I'm the one that has to read it all day because it's on me. Today's the day. They're washing everything.
And that's our show.
Thank you to Wordplay and my weird camera angle. Look, that's so strange. Everyone, feel free to come back. Thank you for another wonderful show, and looking forward to seeing you back on the airwaves here soon.
And I just wanted to mention that I have a jam that I lead on Friday nights for Oaktown. It's 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific. And you can find out information at oaktownimprov.com.
Is that online or in person?
Online.
Cool. Awesome. 8 to 10 Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, Highwire.
Thanks,
Highwire.
Thank you
so much. See you all soon. And we will welcome now our third and final act for this wonderful afternoon of shows. Very excited to have them back with us. They are fantastic. They always surprise me and do something quite interesting. Please welcome back to the online stage here, The Light Bulb.
Hello, everybody. We are the Light Bulb, made up of me, Emma T. We got Val, we got Johan, and we will have Maggie in 1 second.
Yeah.
We
here.
this disembodied voice.
Sorry, I'm here, but I lost my connection. Sorry, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so so we're going to perform a narrative tale for you today. But first of all, we're going to need a suggestion. Barry, would you be able to just give us a location to start us off, please?
Location, how about a town square?
Town square, thank you.
Town square, good. Thank you so much. I see you're amazed.
Well, I've never seen anything quite like it, darling. It's so beautiful.
It's very beautiful. I put my entire soul in this piece of art.
I love it. I can see the resemblance to me, darling.
Of course, Sophia. It's built so it resembles you almost 100%.
Oh, John, John, I can't believe how realistic it is. A piece of art, a sculpture that looks almost exactly like me.
Exactly. Because Sophia, because I love you so much, I've put my entire soul in this piece, and therefore it's exactly you. It doesn't move, you do. It doesn't talk, you do. It doesn't do anything, but sometimes I have the feeling it has a soul. It thinks. I'm so happy that I made this.
Oh, well, I guess it's for me, isn't it? For our anniversary? The reason you made it's for me rather than... Well, as in I can do what I want with it.
No. Of course I made it for your anniversary, but I have a little bit of a surprise.
Oh.
I have some contact with the community, and they are going to put you on the town square.
John.
Near the fountain and the town hall. The entire village will be able to admire you.
I mean, that's absolutely amazing. I'm not sure I deserve it, though, do I? I mean,
Oh, you are so... No, you think so? Not much about yourself. I know that, Sophia. You deserve this, okay? You make my life happy. You make my life whole. And the people of this town know that as well. Okay?
Well, yeah, I have always wanted to be admired by everyone.
No. You will be. You will be admired. Because everyone in this town will see them through my eyes. In 30 years from now, you will be still there on the marketplace, the town hall, in a stunning beauty, which you might lose, unfortunately.
Oh, well, John, I know that I'm getting older, and this, well, I mean, this is a lovely... You've captured...
I have to capture it, the sculpture, before your beauty would fade. Yeah, I have to capture.
John, you're scaring me a little. When we got married, it was for better or worse. It was for everything, and well, until death do us part, we said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the sculpture will be on the town square, hopefully, by the 1st of next month.
Oh. Then I'll be admired. I'll be admired by everyone.
Can't wait.
Mrs. Dawkins, I must say, I object most strongly to this lewd sculpture that's been proposed for the town square.
Oh, okay. Let me take a note about this. Right. Could you please tell me, what is the reason why you object? It looks like it's a very beautiful sculpture, but I'd like to know your reasons.
Well, I'm a strong believer in classical art, and this piece of art is far from classical. I mean, she's wearing modern day clothing.
Oh, how dare he sculpture her with modern things? I think you're right. Well, I'll do something about it, but I have to come up with some good reason. Should I just say it's not classical enough?
Well, I know that the majority of people in this town are quite keen on the idea of this Sophia Nymphette being up in our town, so we're going to have to be very, very, very cunning, Mrs. Dawkins. Very cunning indeed on this committee.
I know. The thing is, they're now expecting a sculpture. How about you propose a different type of sculpture?
Didn't you do sculpture at university?
Well, I did, but Kevin, what do you mean? Do you mean I could try?
How about you make a nice sculpture of say a prominent figure of this town? Perhaps the mayor? Well, I think it's got a lot more, if something's going to be up in 30 years' time, I think it should be something with more relevance to the town. And I think that's somebody as me.
You are absolutely right, because you are a respectable figure in this town. And if people are going to have to admire something, it has to be something respectable that remind them of the respect of this town. No,
it has to be Peter Blenkinsop, not this Sophia wench.
Sophia wench. What is it about her? She's not even that pretty, is she?
Exactly. I think you're way more alluring than she'll ever be, Mrs. Dawkins.
Yeah. Okay, you're absolutely right. Let me go back to my sculpture notes, and yeah, I'll prepare something very, very soon. All right.
And I shall find my nice hat and pipe, I think.
Perfect. That would be lovely.
Statue of me looks so much like me. It's almost as though it's captured my soul. It's I'm being silly. It'll look beautiful in the town square. Everyone will finally admire me. I've done my share of charity work. I've done my share of things for this town. I deserve to be put up in the town square. I deserve for people of the future to look at me and see me as a role model. And they will. It's captured my beauty perfectly. It looks so much like me. It feels so much like me. Surely it shouldn't feel that much like me. Still, to be admired.
Sophia, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone from this place. Actually, she's not gone. She's there. In the statue. It finally captured her soul. Absorbed her completely and totally. She will be always as beautiful as she is today. Look at her. I know she can hear me. I know she can see me. I know she can feel when I touch her. And she thinks. I know she's grateful now. people of the village will admire her so much for the many, many, many years to come. So will I. You know, that is the ultimate achievement of an artist, to capture something in the essence, in his through their art, to give it a soul. And I had to sacrifice my Sophia for that. But
Hello there.
come in.
Hello, lad. Oh, this is the famous statue then.
Yes, this is my Sophia. Well, the statue of my Sophia. Yeah.
Aye, it's very lifelike, lad. Yes.
It
Terrible. Sorry,
do you mean?
I just sneaked in because I was curious. I've been hearing so much about it. Sorry.
Well, I'm here to give you some bad news. I thought it's best that I come in person, John lad.
Mayor, I don't understand bad news. I thought we agreed everything was fine. Is it about
Well, the final vote, I'm afraid, wasn't in your favour. We decided to have a more eminent sculpture of a more eminent member of this community. Show them the photograph, Mrs. Dawkins.
I'm afraid, John lad, this town needs a statue of respect. Yes?
Yes?
And the person, and the most respectful person in this town, I'm afraid to say, is Peter Blenkinsop, the mayor. This is what we need. We need respect, not pretty or pseudo pretty figures to be looking at with modern clothes that have absolutely no respect on it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't understood the sculpture of my Sophia was so offensive. Let me make it up to both of you. Why make I not a sculpture of both of you together? Because just face it, both of you are the most respected public figures of this town. Both of you have a elected and everything. I mean, let me, to make things right, make a sculpture of both of you.
Well, I must say, Mrs. Dawkins, he is a very talented man.
More talented than me? Well,
I don't quite think you've done justice to my my nose, if I'm honest, Mrs. Dawkins.
right, okay. I only accept if it's a statue of you, but also of me, the two of us. That's okay. We will all be immortal in the center town.
Exactly. Just think about it. In 30 and 50 years from now, people living in this town will know you.
I can see it in my mind's eye. I can see me on the highest plinth and these two wenches beneath me looking up adoringly.
No.
Mrs. Dawkins, may I remind you, I am the gentleman mayor of this town.
Yeah, but Mrs. Dawkins, it's me. It's you know, where do you put me? I'm the one that accepts the rules or not.
You can have your little notepad and you can be making your minutes. But yes,
sure,
I like that idea very much.
I'm sure both of you, I will make something you will both be proud of.
Well, you have to make us very pretty,
I will.
prettier than what we are in real life.
Just
I have no wish to be pretty, lad. I want to be austere.
You will be.
statesmanlike.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Sophia. I will not let this happen. Talk to me. I know you can, telepathically. Talk to me.
You've trapped me. You've trapped me in this sculpture.
I'm the only one who can hear you.
Help! Help! Somebody!
You don't need help. I will solve this problem. You will be the town square.
Immortality. But at what cost?
So, Mrs. Dawkins, Mayor, Mrs. Dawkins, I thought she would come, Mayor, Mrs. Dawkins.
Yeah, I am.
She's
I can
powdering
hear
her
you.
nose. You know what these women are like.
Well,
Here I am.
there it is.
Oh, wow.
I captured the beauty of Mrs. Dawkins. I captured the intelligence, the braveness, the ruthlessness of the mayor. Beauty and power in one statue.
Oh no, you've merged me with Peter. I can't accept that.
Peter, what do you think? As a mayor, I think you have to make the call.
I need to touch the sculpture.
Yes.
Of
Why
me.
don't you both touch it? Just go and appreciate the sculpture. Touch it with your hands and fingers. Touch it with your cheek.
I feel like she's touching me.
You might feel your soul being transmitted into the sculpture.
Ooh, ooh,
Am I trapped in this? Am I trapped in this sculpture?
Yeah, the police is doing an investigation. Mayor and Mrs. Dawkins' mysterious disappearance last time they were seen here in my shop, but they're gone. They're gone. So there will be soon a new mayor. The deputy will take over, and I know her very well, and we agreed that Sophia can be now next to the fountain. Sophia.
John, this is the voice of the sculpture. John, you will always have our voice in your soul.
You will have our voices in your head, John.
John.
No.
You are a killer, John. A killer. A killer in clay.
To destroy the sculptures. I have to destroy it. I have to destroy the sculptures. No. No.
Killer.
No. No.
And that's our show.
Oh my goodness. Thank you to the One Scouts. As always, great to see you. I'm not used to this iPad. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. I hope season 17 coming up. Although there's still one more show in season 16.
Thank you so much, Barry.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Highwire.
Bye.
Bye.